Hello, darlings. Imagine a place so far north that it feels like you've reached the very edge of the world. That place is Longyearbyen, tiny, colorful town, nestled in the vast white wilderness of the Arctic. I find it absolutely fascinating. Part of Svalbard, a group of islands that belongs to Norway, one of the northernmost places where people live all year round. The air here is crisp and clean. The silence is so profound you can almost hear the snowflakes landing. Getting here is an adventure in itself. You fly over endless expanses of ice and sea. The town sits in a valley, a little spark of human life glowing brightly in the immense polar wilderness. The natural beauty of Longyearbyen is simply staggering. It's a landscape painted in shades of white-blue-gray with mountains that look like they've been carved by a giant. These snowy peaks surround the town, standing like ancient, silent guardians. When the sun is low in the sky, it casts a soft, golden glow on the snow, pinkish glow on the snow, creating a scene so beautiful it feels like a dream. The sheer scale of the mountains and glaciers is hard to comprehend. You can stand and look at them for hours, watching the light change and reveal new textures and shapes on their rugged faces. And then, darling, there is the light. The famous northern lights, the aurora borealis. On a clear, dark winter night, the sky comes alive with a celestial ballet. Ribbons of green and purple light dance and swirl above you. For such a small town, Longyearbyen is brimming with fascinating places to visit. One of my absolute favorites is the Svalbard Museum. It's not just a collection of old things, it's a brilliant storyteller. It tells the history of Svalbard, from the early whalers and trappers who risked their lives in this harsh environment, to the miners who built this town, and the scientists who study this unique ecosystem today. You can see incredible exhibits on the local wildlife, like the majestic polar bear. Then there is something truly extraordinary, the Svalbard Global Seed Vault. Oh, it's like something out of a science fiction film. Tucked deep inside a mountain, this vault is designed to protect the world's seeds from any global catastrophe. It is a Noah's Ark for plants. You cannot talk about Longyearbyen without mentioning its history of coal mining. For a touch of local life and art, the Gallery Svalbard is a must-see. Exploring the Arctic certainly works up an appetite, and the food in Longyearbyen is, honestly, a wonderful surprise. The cuisine here is a delightful mix of traditional Norwegian fare, modern international dishes, all with a unique Arctic twist. The local chefs are incredibly creative, using both locally sourced ingredients and supplies brought in from the mainland. You can find everything from cozy cafes. One of the most famous local foods you simply must try is Svalbard reindeer. These animals are unique to the islands. Another local delicacy is Arctic char, often smoked or pan-fried. Svalbard Brewery, the world's northernmost brewery. They make beer with pure 2,000-year-old glacial water. Once you've settled in, the best way to experience Longyearbyen is to get out and explore. There are many wonderful scenic walks you can take right from the town. A popular and safe route is to walk through the Longyear Valley following the frozen riverbed. You must remember, though, that you should not wander too far from town on your own because of the risk of meeting a polar bear. For any longer excursions, it is absolutely essential to go with an experienced local guide. For those seeking a bit more adventure, there are so many thrilling activities to choose from. In the winter, dog sledding is an absolutely unforgettable experience. Being pulled across the silent, snowy landscape by a team of enthusiastic huskies is pure magic. Snowmobiling is another popular way to cover more ground and see the vast glaciers and ice caves that lie further afield. In the summer, when the snow melts, the landscape transforms. The hiking opportunities are fantastic. I encourage you, darlings, to step out of your comfort zone and make the journey to this extraordinary corner of our world. It's an adventure you will truly never, ever forget.